Hi there. Just a quickie today. Sorry, I haven't had a shave. I haven't ironed my shirt. I've just got a new one out and unfolded it. What I was going to do today is show you some of the samples. I brought a load of samples back with me this time because there's some amazing samples and they really weren't shown on the show. There isn't enough time to show you all of them, and there's such a lot of work went into these samples. So I wanted to show you a few to start with. Now this one's from Natalie, a gorgeous journal. Such a lot of work went into it. No, you're going to have to get down, monkey, because it's naughty. I'll put her down if she's going to be naughty. She's got a thing now. Say hello to everyone. I'll say hello to everyone first. Go on, and then you can go. Go on. Hey? Are you going to be a good girl or boy, or are you going to get down and go? Right. You're going to go down then because you're being naughty. Right, so this is one of the lovely samples from Natalie. She's done a gorgeous journal. This one is naughty. She's got a thing about biting my fingers at the moment. I don't know why. She's had loads of food, or he's had loads of food. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl yet. So let's try again. Right, so this is from Natalie again. Lovely journal that she's made. Decorated every single page. It's just absolutely stunning. She's used one of the dies at the front, embossed, and just wait till you see inside. Let's try and show you the first page. So I mean, it speaks for itself, really. I mean, it's just absolutely amazing. You know, she's used the stamps, the dies, the sentiments. You know, there's little, like little tags that come in and out. There's the embossing, not embossing folders, the stencils. It's just absolutely amazing. You know, absolutely gorgeous as it is. But you know, you could just add little bits and pieces, little secret pockets. You know, I was just. I know there isn't enough time on the show, but you know, because of the amount of work that's gone into it, I thought, you know, I've got to bring it along and show you. You know, I know it was on the set, but you know, just the front, and I don't think anyone could see just how lovely it was. You've got little stamps there, another little accent stamp there. Just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Sorry, I'm nosing at it myself. I've looked at it so many times, and yet, you know, you still see different things. Monkey, come on, be a good cat. And that's that there. So I just think it's stunning, absolutely stunning. Thank you, Natalie. She's just such a gorgeous sample there. You know, a little bit more than just a sample, isn't it, really? It's a sort of a snapshot of the whole collection, really. You know, a definite gorgeous gift for someone. You know, if you were making a special gift for a wedding, or you know, or just a birthday. I know I did one for my sister's birthday when she was 30, a bit bigger than this, but you know, did similar sort of thing, and they're just things that people keep forever. So that's that one. This one, such a simple card, but it just absolutely blew me away. I mean, look at the colouring on it. This was one of the reasons, you know, I was saying on the show about the detail, how I take away the detail from the stamps so there's not so much shading. If that was a stamp with a lot of detailing, you just couldn't get that effect. Having them how they are, you know, it just opens up a wide variety of what you can do. I mean, to me, that's stunning. It looks printed. It's just, you know, one stamp, the Triskai Decagon layering and nesting dies to make a shaped card, and that is just beautiful. I really love that, and that was one that I had to show in real life. I mean, a picture doesn't show it off. I hope it comes across as well as it does when I'm looking at it. You know, in real life they're just amazing. The same with all the samples. And here we've got one from Cheryl. That's actually using the same stamp, and this time she's done it onto a slate coaster. and that's another stunner. You know, like 4 of them as a gift, or you know, just one for yourself at home. Gorgeous. Then we've got one like a hanger from Jane. Jane always does gorgeous bead work, and this is the die. And then like with the I think is it glossy accents, or do you know? I don't know. I think she's covered it in acetate and embossed, and I mean that's a stunning piece. You know, gilding flake. Then you know, decoupage the rose at the corner. You know, like a beautiful thing to hang up in your home. I was going to say door hanger, but I mean it's far too good for a door hanger. Then this was great as well. I mean, I've actually never made one of these myself, believe it or not. One of these cards. And in this we got 2. There's one here from Nicola, and I think there's another one here from Natalie or Katrina. But I mean that's stunning, isn't it? That's really lovely for a birthday. Let's have a look. Here's the other one. So this one is from from Katrina. And you know, if you see the difference there, this has got more of a watercolour look, watercolour feel to it. So it's a lot softer. And then Nicola's used more of a stamped look on it. But you know, very similar, but very, very different as well. You know, I think they're really lovely, really effective they are. And then we've got the dies in the collection as well. This is gorgeous. This is the cathedral die set, and then the stamp from the Lady Marjorie collection, I think there. And then another one here. This is from Natalie. Gorgeous bouquet there. It's again a stunning card. Really, really lovely. Go a little bit quicker. I think these I saw on the show. I mean, this is just something I did very quickly just to show off the Swimming Dolphins die, the waves. It was a very quick card there, paper piecing. But obviously, if you take your time and really pick out the blues and you know some lovely glittery paper, it'd be stunning on there as well for the waves. Here we've got one from Nicola, and she's actually used the large rose petals for a shaped card, which I think is great. And if you saw on the set as well, she'd used this one for the lovely bunting at the front of the set, craft scope bunting. I thought that was really great as well. One from Cheryl here, really simple card but really effective again. Here just using one rose stamp, and that just says it all, doesn't it? You know, just really effective, really simple, really colourful. So I really love that one as well. And this one I think is from Jane. Yep, this is one from Jane. Lovely tag. A lot of texture in there, a lot of depth from using the stencils. A lot of lovely colour. Pulling it all together with some fabrics as well, gauze. That's really lovely as well. This one, I think. Well, I don't know. I can't really choose a favourite. They're all amazing, but this one, I mean, that's to me, it's got a real Art Deco feel there. Again, you can see that you know, having little detail in the stamp, there's just enough in there to sort of give you the idea. But this is how you can get so many different effects with that. You know, from that to I'll just pick up this rose again from Jane. You know, you just wouldn't know they're the same set of stamps because there's so much more versatility with them. So yeah, that one, I love that one. I think it's just a real statement card. There's another one here, and this one I thought was amazing as well. This is she's done a rose bowl. She's used the Trisky Decagon dies there to make the vase. Actually, for the next show, I know a lot of presenters have trouble saying it. So one of my customers today, she bought the die and she's called it Tricky Dicky. So I think that's gonna stick. So there'll be the Tricky Dicky dies, which I think is brilliant, and it says it all, doesn't it? They're on offer on the website actually at the moment. I've done an offer till Friday. They are limited. I've only been able to add a certain amount of of them on the discounted price, but they're half price, so you're getting 2 really substantial die sets there for only $19.99. So while they're on offer, go and get them. They were going quickly yesterday and again this morning, so please don't miss out on those. I better move through these a little bit quick, I suppose. Right, so this one again from Natalie, just one stamp there, just stamped again and again and again, decoupaged up, really gorgeous plaque there, or, you know, it's much more than just a card, you know, it's a gorgeous piece, that is, really effective. Absolutely stunning here. All the stamps, majority of my stamps are designed so you can actually sew use them with soft crafts, needlework. I'm going to show you soon. I didn't share it, but I've actually got a piece of applique work that I'm doing as well, which is from the stamps. Just think outside the box. Any craft you like to do, if you like the images, just get them. You can stitch them, you can applique them. Now with the fabric paints, which are really, really exciting, it just opens a whole new window of what you can do. So fingers crossed. I'm in conversation at the moment with DPD and Parcel, whatever they are, because they picked up my boxes before I left the UK, and first of all they said they hadn't picked them up. Now they say they have, and they sent them back. So fingers crossed. I'm going to get my press, and then I'm going to be going through. I've been actually doing some papers this morning. A little bit addictive, so I've made about 70 papers this morning, so I'm going to hopefully get a video done at some point this week. Right, so that's lovely, that's embroidering. I mean, that's hours of work, but obviously she's really enjoyed it, so I love that one as well. I love all the samples. Every time on the show I say they've pulled the boat out more and more and more, and they really have. This one's from Nicola. She's embossed that with white, coloured in, gorgeous card, absolutely beautiful. Used one of the outside dies there, decorative dies from one of the striplets. Just beautiful card. This is one I did. This is done with Lady Marjorie. A lot of masking for this, but I've got something quite exciting which I'll share with you very soon, because I have had quite a lot of questions about this one. I had one during the show and then quite a few afterwards that was sent into the studio, so I'll share that as soon as I can. I'm just going to have a drink out of my new Craft Scope on the Chandu mug. And actually, if you bought anything from me, you should have a little badge as well, which is what I've got on the other side of my mug. Right, so again, just quickly, because I know this was shown on the show, this is the Contemporary Owl. It is an owl, it isn't an owl, it depends what you look at it. I see an owl immediately. I think we said on the show, you know, if you turn it on its side, you've got lovely rivers running, like, if I can show you, you've got like sort of a river running through. It all depends on the colours you use. Either that way, or you can also use it this way for a different look. You can use it like that, but obviously I see it as a contemporary owl. The 2 eyes, the beak, all the preened feathers coming all over it, so that's what I see. But you know, whatever you decide to do, whatever colours you look, change it, you know, it's whatever you like it to be. Another really simple card that I did, this was just to show that the new way of attaching your backing paper or your parchment or anything without any glue. So if you want to see that, I have shared the shows on my YouTube channel, so you can see how to do that again. Here I did on black parchment, I stamped that with the white stays on, which I haven't got here. The white stays on, and then I've just embossed it, used the word stamps and just one stamp there. And here I used the, let's have a look if I can show you. No, I can't show you, but on the bouquet, cathedral bouquet die, I used the inside of the die for something completely different, but I didn't want to throw these away, so I saved those, and I've used them as photo corners so I can attach my parchment without using any adhesive on the back. So that holds that in place. So you've got a really nice card, but no glue showing through with that one. This is the same. Well, no, it's not the same die. It's the same. Here, who's this? Nicola. So Nicola's used the cathedral die set. She's paper pieced it. Lovely bit of background paper. Just shows how simple you can get a really effective card there from that. Again, the roses any colour you like, yellow, blue. I mean, I think lots of people would love a blue rose, but you know, you can do that now. Gorgeous little simple card here from Nicola. You know, just shows you. Just this is one stamp here, just the bud stamp from one of the sets and one of the leaves, and that is a really gorgeous card. You know, a set of notelets from this to give to someone as a gift, that would be fantastic. Gorgeous one here from Cheryl. This is one of the bouquet stamps, and this is one of my all-time favourite stencils. I really love that. I have used it an awful lot. It did take a long time to draw because I think I've said to you that I wanted a real lovely wave, so it goes from small to big to small again, and it gives you a little bit of a 3D look depending on how you use it, so that's really nice. Gorgeous with the green, really lovely and fresh. It doesn't detract too much from your main focal point, but it still gives you that texture and depth in the background, which I think is really nice. Here we've got one from Natalie. I love this stamp. And this is why when this stamp arrived I had to have the die that went with it as well, so we've got the Lady Marjorie swag. Excuse me. So we've got the Lady Marjorie swag there, and that gives a really lovely effect. She's decoupaged this up, lots of dimension there. I mean, it's just a lovely card again. A really simple tag. Using the same stamp again, but looking completely different, and more watercolour feel there. Talking about watercolour, another one from Natalie here. I mean, this is lovely. She's just used the bouquet, cathedral bouquet die set there, and then like a watercolour effect behind, so it's slightly off. But you know, that is a genius card, lovely card. I'd love to get a card like that. I think a lot of people would. This is from Nicola, and she's used alcohol inks on an old drinks can. Let's see if we can show you. I mean, you can see the shine on that, and that brings it to life, doesn't it? You know, depending on where the light hits it, with the alcohol inks and everything. That's a really lovely card. And then I think this is from Nicola as well. So we've got the this is quite a lot. We've got the tumbling leaf stencil, the Rose Cathedral die striplet, Lady Elizabeth stamps, and the Lady Marjorie stamps all put together there. And this is the lovely corners. This is really thick. I know my dies do cut quite thick material, but I've got a feeling, you know, looking at it, it's so thick. I'm wondering if she's cut it out a few times and then layered it up. I think probably 2, maybe 3 times there. But that's lovely and fantastic for your mixed media to layer those up. I mean, layering them up and then filling them with the molten embossing crystals would be stunning, wouldn't it? That would be lovely. I've just show a couple more. So this I had to show. I mean, this is from Jane. Jane always does some gorgeous jewellery, and here she's used one of the small roses in the main part, and then the very small rosebuds in the other. Loads of lovely inclusions for interest. It's best to hold it, yeah. So I mean, that's just stunning, you know, to get a gorgeous piece of jewellery like that from a stamp sheet. I know she's, you know, added the bezels and the findings and everything like that, but it's a stunning piece, you know, it really is. So thank you, Jane, for that. Oh, and then here we've got something from Patty. I mean, this was using the heat paints. I mean, this is absolutely stunning. I'm just going to show one part of it. If I hold it up and show you first, it's a lovely scarf, and then I'm just trying to find a piece that will show up best on the camera. Probably the yellow, maybe. There we are. So this, the background done in the main colour, and then with the black over the top. It's just a stunning piece, that is. Really beautiful. And then another one here, you know, more of a marbled look behind, and then the other side of the die. You know, it's stunning. You know, I mean, no one would know that's from a die, would they? You know, a bit of lovely finished scarf with the fabric. So look, what's the best one to show you? I think that one maybe. There we are. So, I mean, it just shows. I mean, look how clear it is as well. You know, it's just so clear and sharp, and a really lovely scarf to give someone. Really lovely. So that's that. I hope I haven't rushed. Well, I feel like I've rushed through, but I don't think I've. Oh, another one. I think this was from Nicola. Yeah, Nicola. And this is the Lady Marjorie stamp. She's just used the small swag out of the Lady Marjorie. I think that's really lovely. Really nice gift. I mean, I love roses. A gift like that would be fantastic for me. You know, I think a lot of people, well, most people like roses. I just think it's a really nice gift. It really finishes it off. I know you can get, here you can't, but I know in the UK you can get some really reasonable candles and then dress them up. So in the sets, you know, because you did see them on the show, you get in most of the sets I've put a large accent piece, and then I've given you a smaller one as well, so that it suits different types of projects. Then I've also given you the individual stamps as well, so you can build up your projects as well. So that's what I wanted to share with you today, because you know, I know how much work goes into the samples, and they don't get the time on television because there's just so much to show you. So I wanted this time to bring some back, so I could share a little bit of what the design team do. Really exciting now. I've introduced you to all our new members of the design team, so I have got a rather large design team now, but it does mean that I can step back a little bit and put a bit more into, take a bit more time with the designing, so that I can rest, you know, rather than, you know, it's just a never-ending show, and then design, show, design, show, design, sample, show, design, samples, because I want to get in some more video. Obviously my blog, I haven't been able to blog quite as much. I think people are enjoying the videos a lot more. I can explain a lot more. Some things I still think are better with the blog, but I do enjoy doing the videos. Now I've got a lot more confidence after being on Hochanda. I'm not so scared of doing the video, which I have been up to now. So hopefully I'll do a lot more video. I just need you to tell me what you want to see. You know, what I don't want to do is spend a few hours planning a video, shooting the video, and then editing it and uploading it if I'm covering things that you just don't want to know. It just seems a waste. So I know I've got a few comments below that say what you'd like to see, but please, if you watch the video, just take a couple of seconds just to write a few words underneath, just to tell me if there's anything you'd like me to include in the future, and then I'll do it. So that's all for today, and it's Monday tomorrow, so hopefully this week I will get some more video done. I'm going to go and do some more papers, do some more prep. I know there was a question about doing cushion front, so I'm going to try and get some fabrics done. I probably won't do the sewing because it means the sewing machine coming out, and although it is round, it's like keep swapping the desk. So what I might do is show you how to do the fabric, and then go from there and see how it works. Alright then, so I'll see you soon. Take care. Sorry about my hair, sorry about my not lack of shaving and my cough. Hopefully that'll go. I feel like I've got one of them crappy autumn colds now, so see you soon, and take care. Bye. Happy crafting.